My name is Lin Qihong, engineer at Shallow Machinery Factory. A week ago, I was fined 100,000 yuan for my year-end bonus for being 2 minutes late. I know the factory director Zhang Chang targeted me as an example, trying to scare others into obedience, but that's fine. Since that day, I've been clocking in at the last second and shutting down the moment the bell rings. I'll show you if this factory can keep running without me.
Our company is supposed to be the flagship of Hualong Group. Discipline is vital to business, but we have rotten apples who are unorganized and undisciplined. Thinking above rules, dismissing factory regulations as irrelevant. As the appointed director of this factory, I will start today
to seriously address this unhealthy practice.
Lin Kaihang.
As the senior engineer and key technician in our factory, you were actually 2 minutes late today. 2 minutes. According to our newly issued labor discipline regulations, a 1-minute delay incurs a fine of 100. Being 2 minutes late is quite serious, so I've decided to deduct from Lin Kaihang
The year-end bonus,
totaling 100,000.
to set an example. Lin worked until 4 a.m. last night and is 2 minutes late. Isn't this rule over the top, director?
She's using Lin to establish authority. New leaders make a big splash at first. And the first splash just hit Lin.
Lin Qihong, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Why should I explain myself to someone who's using me as a scapegoat to assert authority? Any explanation would be utterly pointless.
Come on, just back down.
Apologize to the director. 100,000 bonus.
If you have no issues with your punishment, then come up here and sign this.
Qihong, that's your entire year's bonus. Just give in, and this will be over. Director Lin Qihong worked overtime last night until 4 a.m. to debug the new equipment. Shut up. I don't care how late she worked, that's no excuse for being late. Company rules are absolute. If you plead again,
I'll punish you along with her.
I'm willing to accept punishment. She wants to see me beg, wants to see me break down, but I will never compromise with her.
You're the new technical talent in our factory. Work hard with me and we'll achieve more. We must aim high and grow stronger.
I'll learn seriously and work hard. I have faith in you.
This is one of our testing platforms.
Shaolin, all the machinery in our factory depends on our technical testing, so when it comes to this task, we can't afford negligence. We must stay diligent because the factory has entrusted us with responsibility. We must give back to the factory.
I will, master.
Shaolin, your skills surpass mine. You're capable of handling factory equipment debugging. I can retire with peace of mind.
Master.
Remember what I said, alright?
Don't worry, master.
I will follow your guidance.
The factory will always come first.
Good, very good. I'm leaving now.
Master, don't worry. I'll fulfill your wishes my own way. I'll protect your legacy.
What are you waiting for? Sign it already.
Qihong, you signed it. Everyone saw it. Penalty for violating work rules starts today.
Whoever breaks the rules again,
Will face the same
no exceptions, got it?
Got it!
Why be so stubborn? Signed at 100,000 yuan.
Next, I have another announcement to make, Zhang Long.
This is Zhang Long, a recent college graduate.
Starting today, she officially joins our engineering department as a technician. Let's give her a warm welcome.
A fresh graduate. What does she know? I heard she's the boss's niece. These new factory regulations we created overnight must be posted in every workshop. Follow the rules. Avoid arrogance. The factory doesn't revolve around you.
Meeting dismissed. Get back to work.
No butcher doesn't mean we can't eat a hairy pig. Quit pretending you're so righteous.
Chi-hong, what are you up to? It's only 5 o'clock.
Strictly following company rule. Got off work right on time. My fight has just begun.
Mr. Lin.
And you are?
I'm Zhou Buqian. Studied technical programming in Germany, attended your lecture. Gained a lot from it.
Need something?
This year, I acquired the largest machinery factory in Eastern Asia and need a skilled leader. You came to mind, so I came to invite you to join my company.
Well,
Name your salary and benefits.
And I promise you,
I'll give you full authority and won't interfere with your work.
thank you for your trust, but I'm not changing jobs. The war has just begun, and I can't abandon ship. This is where my mentor devoted his life. I'll take over and guard it.
alright, Mr. Lin, I respect your decision. If you need anything, feel free to ask me anytime.
It's been a long time since I had a peaceful breakfast.
Shaolin. All the casting equipment in our factory needs to be prepped an hour in advance.
Got it, master. So, we'll have to work a bit harder and come to the factory an hour earlier to start the machines and clock in.
Coming in an hour early every day doesn't seem as valuable to others as being 2 minutes late. Morning, senior brother.
Everyone, take a look. This is the equipment repaired last night. Be careful with it. It's the most valuable machine here. It's imported from Germany for lithography machines.
Core optical components.
Remember to be careful. Morning, Engineer Lin.
Morning, director.
Alright, let's start.
Woo woo woo! What's going on with this machine today?
Why is the noise loud? The lenses in this batch have cracks.
They're defective.
They all need to be scrapped. Who did this? Do you guys even realize how much our factory would lose if this is scrap? Whoever did it, I'm docking their pay. Factory manager, procedures were followed.
No idea what happened. Maybe we should ask Engineer Lin. Factory manager, what's wrong, Director Lee?
Engineer Lin, the machine's acting up. Check it out.
All right.
Lin Chi-hung, come take a look. Why are these products defective? Is it the machine messing up again?
Servo motor overloaded, robotic arm accuracy is off.
Lin, didn't you test it earlier this morning?
Why test ahead of time?
You used to come early to test machines. Why not today?
Looks like you're purposely slacking off.
Taking personal revenge? Do you even want to keep this job?
Rule 3 of the workplace, inspect and test before operating equipment as part of routine tasks. Working hours, past 8, regular time.
You gosh.
For the past 10 years, I've come an hour early every day to test the machines, but you shouldn't take voluntary effort for granted.
It's just a torque parameter, I get it. Just a torque parameter, I got it.
See that? No wonder you're one of our factory's finest young engineers, unlike some people.
Think the world would stop spinning without you, huh? Uncle, finish calibrating the machine.
Not bad, John Wong.
Young people should take responsibility.
Taking a high salary but dodging responsibility. Hurry up and get it tested. Take it over for testing right away.
Hey,
Still defective.
It can't even pass the infrared testing.
Our product meets all standards. John Long has skill, responsibility, and drive. Today, I'm officially breaking the rules.
To promote her to engineer.
This machine will be maintained by you. What do you think? Any objections?
factory director.
The machine is the German-imported A7, handled by engineer Lin.
Isn't it rash to replace her suddenly?
What's wrong with that? You older folks are just too traditional in your thinking.
You're afraid to rely on young people.
Seen it today.
John Long.
Got machine running.
Doesn't that prove something?
Uncle, I've studied it in books.
I can definitely handle the maintenance. Ha ha ha. I hereby officially announce. Ah. The product failed the inspection. The infrared check didn't pass. This batch is all defective and needs to be scrapped.
That's impossible. Same as last time? Testing equipment faulty?
No way. Maybe we should get Lin Qiang to take a look. Lin Qiang again?
Can you handle this or not?
I already tested it, so why is it still not qualified? Director Lee, get Lin Qihan.
Alright, I'll go right now.
No matter what happens. Make sure to learn Lin Chihang's techniques.
Don't worry, Uncle. I'm a college student. I'm new here and a bit clueless for now. I can learn Lin Qihan's tricks by watching.
Lin, there's another issue. Come check it out quickly. Oh, come on. Can you hurry up a bit?
What's the rush? Isn't there someone over there who knows how to adjust the machines?
What exactly is time? Lin Qihang, take a look. Why are these products still not passing? What's wrong with this machine?
All right. There's a ring of burrs on this part. The core pressure sensor hasn't been fully calibrated.
The machine's not fixed. Where are you going?
You told me to find the problem. You never told me to solve it.
Can you fix this problem? My teacher never taught me this. And they call themselves college students, tech talents?
If she were to repair this A7, I'm telling you.
The whole production line would go down.
Useless. Coughs. The earlier appointment for Zhan Long is cancelled. This machine.
It's still up to Lin Qihang to handle it.
Check it out quickly and see if there are any other issues.
Engineer Lin, why so slow today?
Director Lee, manual clearly state use the infrared thermometer, take 3 readings, and calculate the...
We don't have time for this. Do you follow the manual? It's 0-point drift. Can't you feel it in estimate? You'd be close anyway. There are so many workers waiting right now. If this doesn't get fixed, we won't finish production. Are you deliberately slacking off? I'm ordering you to speed up. If production gets delayed, I'll hold you responsible.
Lin Qihan. What are you waiting for? Hurry up.
Factory Director, rule number 5 states equipment must be operated according to procedure. No relying on experience. Following factory regulations. These are your rules, and I wouldn't violate them, especially if you'll dock another 100,000. I'll be out in the cold.
What's so funny? Who's laughing? Hurry up and get to work. Hey. Almost there.
Just one last step left.
I'm off work.
Why hasn't the equipment restarted yet? Lin Qihang, are you slacking off? Can you take responsibility for delaying production?
What are you doing?
Director, I'm following company orders to perform the annual calibration of the core pressure sensor. The process is quite complicated. Director Lee can vouch for this.
Director, keep it civilized. Don't spoil the mood. Yeah, the annual calibration is indeed tricky. But there's just one last step now, data finalization. Then it'll be done. Hurry it up, will you? Hey, Lin Chihong, what are you doing?
I'm off duty.
What? We're one step away. Why the hurry? Do you have to leave now?
Yeah, Lin.
Just stay one more minute, save the data, then go.
Sorry, Director Lee. No operating precision equipment after hours per the manual. To avoid safety incidents. Factory rule, our manager reminded us this morning. How could you forget?
Are you deliberately opposing me? Using my own words against me? Do you really think this factory can't function without you?
Yeah, if you're not doing it, plenty of others will. Stop acting like you're that important.
All right then, you go find someone who can handle it. As for me, I'm off for the day.
Hey, what are you doing? Who told you to shut off the power? Turning it off means we'll have to restart the equipment. Are you trying to mess with me on purpose?
Boss, why would I mess with you? Factory rules clearly state no handling precision equipment after hours to avoid damage with no Boss, are you telling me to break the rules that you personally set? Really?
Yui.
Uncle, calm down.
Get out of my sight. Lin Chihong, just you wait.
Chihong, if you keep this up, the manager will make things hard for you. Her nephew's connected to the group's CEO.
You can't win against her.
She's making things hard for me. What else should I
What about the production line? That John Long guy doesn't.
Lack hands-on experience. If this continues,
All of the master's hard work will go to waste. Xiaoning. I've worked at this factory my whole life.
From starting out as an unknown factory to growing into something this big now, I only hope our factory will always stay world-class.
It will, Master. Brother. To protect something, you've got to make those trying to destroy it feel the pain.
No wonder Master said you're like her. That stubbornness is exactly the same.
Look at this. Why are there so many flaws? Oh, why are there so many burrs on this? This is scrap, you know? And this size is wrong, didn't you notice? What's going on here? What are you guys doing? What kind of garbage is this? You returned the quality report. In 1 week, waste production rose 30%, attributed to Shalom Group. Does this factory meet production standards?
Our partner is from Germany.
Bosch has already discovered this problem. If they cancel the order, our entire factory will be wiped out.
Factory manager, this isn't our fault. We've been producing according to strict factory standards and regulations. Some people are sabotaging us behind our backs, tarnishing our factory's reputation. Mr. Lin, what do you mean by that? Who's been playing dirty tricks behind the scenes? And who's breaking factory rules? Say it, I'm the first one to oppose it.
Teaching me how to do my job as chief engineer?
I know some of you have issues with the rules I just implemented. But let me tell you this. A business can only grow with strict discipline.
Well said. The director is the director. I'm willing to support everyone in following factory rules. If anyone violates them, there will be no leniency.
Alright. Starting today, I demand everyone to show dedication, work overtime, and make up for the lost production capacity. You're a senior engineer at the factory.
Lead by example as key technical talent.
Key talent, take the lead in overtime as directed.
That's right, this is an order.
All right.
You agreed?
I support the manager's orders. Overtime? No problem. According to Article 41 of the Labor Law, arranging overtime work. Employers must pay workers overtime wages per regulations.
Are you threatening me?
Overtime on legal holidays must be at least 300% of the regular wage. Rest day overtime requires compensatory time off, otherwise, overtime pay must be at least 200% of the regular wage. May I ask, manager, which of these standards are we following? If standards are clear, I'll lead and work overtime. Workers and masters will be willing too.
Are you trying to negotiate with me? Do you even have a sense of collective honor in your eyes?
I do, but I also see labor laws and factory rules. If being late is punished, overtime should be compensated, right? Following rules, director, you love those most, don't you? How is this a negotiation?
You're resentful because I deducted your 100,000 year-end bonus. I'll say a few words.
Our company has rules, but we're a team. This order affects the survival of our factory. I'll take on tough tasks, lead, and work overtime for the factory.
Ha ha ha, well said.
This is the attitude our factory.
The proper work ethic we should have.
You all should applaud and cheer for.
We must firmly oppose selfishness that disconnects from the team. Lin Chihong, there's a wobble in the production line's main rotating shaft. Stay and fix it. If it breaks, the whole line will be ruined. The factory is what your mentor has dedicated his whole life to. You can't just ignore it, right?
Well, that's true. But let me ask, Director Lee, will I get overtime pay?
If there's no overtime pay,
Then I'm afraid I can't help much. My mentor taught me a lot, but he never said I should work for free for the company, did he?
but
Director Lee, I can handle these small issues myself.
you can trust me.
I've got a few classmates. Fixing this production line will be no problem.
Ignore that.
Pretentious woman.
Director Lee, someone volunteered. Why would you even need me?
Pretentious? Once I've mastered this entire production line, the first thing I'll do is kick you out. Ugh. Something happened to Chihan.
What happened?
Something happened to Chihan.
Not only did Zhang Long fail to fix the issue, but he also accidentally deleted the A7 application.
Go find Lin Chihong for me.
Chihan, this is Master's lifelong effort.
It's his life's work.
If the production line gets ruined,
Bo Group will definitely demand compensation in the billions.
Senior, I know you're really stressed. After work hours now.
We're not setting sail. It's late. Are you fighting Zhang Chong?
Senior brother. I'm not looking to fight them, just following the rules.
but what about Master's hard work?
Don't worry, senior brother. I just want to protect Master's efforts in this way.
Take care and rest well.
Hum.
Hurry! Did staying up all night fixing the machine pay off? Say something, will you? Lin Chihong, stop right there. What kind of work attitude is this? The production line had such a big issue last night. Why didn't you come? Are you deliberately trying to get back at me?
Are you?
Director, may I ask if I still have my year-end bonus?
What are you talking about?
Sorry about that. Then why should I work overtime?
You're bold. Set sail. I think the manager is really pissed. Watch out, she might retaliate against you.
It's fine. I'm just worried she might lose it and do something even dumber. Let's go.
Lin Chihong, who does she think she is? A low-level techie? I can handle her.
Calm down, Uncle. Lin Chihong acts cocky because she knows more than us. We can make her write a report detailing regular tasks and follow it. That's not a bad idea.
As long as we have full control of all the equipment and its operation, we'll have nothing to worry about. We don't need her. Clears throat Lin Chihong, considering the recent issues with our factory's equipment.
Take the lead and draft a report on optimizing all production line processes. This is your job, after all. Make sure it's on my desk before the end of the day.
All right.
Chihong, I think she's just making things difficult for you on purpose, trying to make you work overtime, or else pin the blame on you for the downtime.
It's fine. It's just a report.
What's this?
Isn't this the full production line optimization report the manager asked me to write? Analysis of inefficiencies in the production line. Point 1. Causes. Poor maintenance led to equipment degradation. Second, unqualified personnel violated operating protocol, disrupted core stability. Third, recommendations. Immediately prohibit unqualified personnel from accessing core equipment and recertify all operators.
What is this report? Are you using this to insult me? If you continue this passive-aggressive attitude,
I'll officially fire you under this charge.
what kind of work attitude is this?
Last night, a major issue happened on the production line. Why didn't you come? Are you retaliating?
I'm warning you.
If you keep up this passive-aggressive behavior, I'll fire you under this charge.
Go ahead and fire me. I got no, just give compensation.
You actually recorded it?
After receiving so much care from the director. The director wouldn't think I didn't prepare at all, right? Director, I've finished the report, so I'll head out now.
Well, Lin Chihang,
Don't think I can't deal with you.
The machine coordinates seem to have issues now.
Everyone, stop for a moment. Let me say something. Given that our factory has recently seen slow production and an increase in defective products,
I think it's because our factories.
technical backbone lacks ability. They haven't done their jobs properly.
so I had no choice but to take remedial measures. This here is Ms. Chien, an expert engineer we poached from our rival, Outyin Group, with a high salary. Let's give her a warm round of applause. From now on, she'll be fully in charge of all technical issues in our factory. If anyone has questions, feel free to consult her. First Zhang Long, now Chien. Director Zhang seems determined to replace you.
It's fine. It's good to have talented people gathered in the factory, but I wonder how much real skill this expert Qian has.
Lin Chihang. She's going to replace your position and become our factory's technical engineer.
Director Zhang, you're kind. Since joining the factory, I hope to start working immediately. Contribute to developing the factory.
Haha, well said. Truly an expert indeed. She cares about work as soon as she arrives. You all? You should learn from her. This is the kind of role model for excellent employees in our factory. Please, this way, expert.
All right.
Looked into it. Expert Chien
Not a great reputation.
just loves to brag.
Senior said if she keeps bragging, her tongue might twist in the wind.
All right, all right.
Ha ha ha, the machine's working normally now.
As expected of the money expert, fixed the machine in no time. Equipment like this is more or less the same. German-made devices have rigid control logic.
Incompatible with operating habits in Sia country. For equipment like this, I'm good after one walkthrough.
We'll still need to bother you in the future, Expert Chien.
No problem.
Lin Chihong,
You won't operate machines in this workshop.
step aside, will you?
Some people think they're irreplaceable, like nobody can handle them. Honestly, they're useless. Might as well go take a break somewhere else.
Come on, Expert Chien, after you.
These code annotations are written in a style only we understand. Random cracking? Impossible. Depends on how skilled you are.
Expert Chen, hurry, fix the machine. Everyone's waiting to start work.
You are the technical backbone of our workshop.
Whatever you say, we'll do.
Come on, you know Expert Chen has their own rhythm. Right, Expert Chen? Haha, let me see.
How come I've never heard of this LH module before?
What did you say?
Director, email from Bosch Group asks for latest operational data on LH optimization module. They said this is the key to deciding whether to place more orders. We need to reply today, no delays.
This is what you call foolproof?
The WL module is part of the machine. Mr. Chien, there are many A7 modules here. I'd never even seen them before, especially this WL module.
It's not in the manual at all.
Are you kidding me? 80% of our factory's orders come from the Bow Group.
If we don't reply today,
We're going to have trouble.
Hey, manager, are you saying this trouble is my fault? Who designed this module? Just get her to sort it out. This module, the designer and
operator know it best, right? Lin Chihong again? This is ridiculous.
Lin Chihan, did you do this? Explain the module, it's delaying the Bow Group's order. Can you take responsibility for this?
Mr. Zhang, I was about to look for you. The LL module optimizes power consumption and precision, tailored for Bow Group's custom products. As far as I remember, the computational data model for this module has already been published in engineering circles. What, Mr. Chien, someone as renowned in the industry as you hasn't heard of it?
Of course, I've heard. I just didn't remember it for a moment.
The data model is public. I'll check references tonight to find a solution.
See, if someone like Lin Chihang, that so-called engineer with basic skills, can solve the problem,
For an expert like Chien, this is a piece of cake, right? Exactly. All thanks to Expert Chien. If we had to rely on certain others, our factory would be out of business.
Well then, we'll look forward to seeing your brilliance, Expert Chien.
What? You said that person I fired, Chen, went to Shalom Machinery?
Yeah, started today.
Another flashy fraud, nothing more. And yet, Xiaolong Machinery has top-notch experts like Lin Chihan, so why would they spend big money to hire me? Firing someone who's all show and no substance. Check this out immediately. We can't let Lin Chihan, one of Dacia's finest engineers, be treated unfairly.
Understood.
There's great talent nearby, and they fail to appreciate it. Xiaolong Machinery simply doesn't deserve a top expert like Mr. Lin.
why have all the equipment in the factory suddenly shut down? Let me tell you something. Bow Group has already noticed this issue, and they'll be sending representatives tomorrow.
If the production line isn't restored, I'll owe millions. Thinking of bypassing the LH module. Forcefully modifying the core system code, but I didn't expect the whole assembly line system to be completely locked. Didn't you claim to be an expert? I hired you with a high salary for this.
It's Lin Chihan.
She likely set up protective systems in the code
Which caused our system.
to crash. We won't let her get away with this.
And how are we supposed to not let her off? The Bow Group's order is our priority. Only Lin Chihan can solve this. Others are useless.
Let it go, let it go. Why can't you let it go?
Humph.
Can't you just help the company this once for old time's sake?
Lin Chihong, I was wrong, okay? About the year-end bonus thing before. I acted impulsively. I was wrong. Name your price. Get this production line running, and I'll double the compensation. How about 200,000?
Director Zhang. Talking about money feels pointless.
Yes, you're
You're absolute.
Name your conditions. If I can, I'll make it happen.
All right, one condition, call a factory-wide meeting where you humiliated me to set an example. Apologize, Lin Qihong, publicly and compensate the 100,000 yuan year-end bonus.
Lin Hang, don't push it too far.
At that spot. In front of everyone, you called me rat droppings. Wasn't that pushing it too far?
You.
The only thing I ask for. Works for you.
No way, Lin Qihong, just wait and see. Director, the Bow Group is sending people tomorrow. If this production line isn't restored, we're all responsible.
If you still want to make it in this industry, you better figure something out.
I've got an idea. We can completely delete the LH module, then reprogram it with a new set of code.
Are you sure it'll work?
Piece of cake. I promise it'll be done before the Bow Group reps get here tomorrow. Won't delay their inspection at all.
Makes sense.
As long as we can reprogram it. I can ditch the LH module.
Never have to work under her thumb again.
Exactly, Uncle.
We'll kick her out of the factory then.
Let her be arrogant all she wants. Qihong, Zhang Chong, and Qian the engineer.
Have them wipe the entire system clean.
Really?
Ah, you saw this coming, huh?
They want to push me out of the picture. They'll do whatever it takes to get rid of me. I just didn't expect it to happen so soon. That day came too fast.
They want to completely
Modules. Does the technician have any clue? This hardware driver is custom built for LH. If they format it, it'll be junk.
Let them do whatever they want. Once Boris Group's people arrive tomorrow, they'll regret it.
The program didn't have any issues today, right?
The operation is now in your hands.
Here it comes. The factory manager and representatives from the Boshi Group have arrived.
Welcome, Mr. Schneider.
Director Zhang, Boshi Group demands Xiaolong Group's factory operate today. Unable to resume production, our Bosch Group will unilaterally terminate all cooperation agreements and initiate an 8-figure euro claim process.
Mr. Schneider, our factory has indeed recently encountered some troublemakers who are deliberately causing problems.
But don't worry. We have had the system programs reprogrammed to ensure the production line can operate normally today. Please, really.
Mr. Schneider, this is our production line.
Why hasn't it started yet?
Get it going.
Oh. Great, very good. What's going on here?
Aren't you going to check it out?
Why isn't it working? Equipment crashed.
What? This is what you wanted me to see?
Equipment's broken. Order can't be completed.
Director Zhang, if you can't give a reasonable explanation, we'll see you in court. No, that's not how it is.
Uncle.
Are you okay?
It's over. If the company finds out I lost such a big client like Bow Corporation right after starting this job, what am I going to do? Ruin my career?
Don't worry, Uncle. Let's try talking to this German guy again.
It's her.
It's her, all her fault.
Make her kneel for you.
It's her. It was her mistake that caused the shutdown.
Followed procedures.
She's Lin Shihang, the only senior engineer in our factory.
But she often breaks workplace rules. Late arrivals, early departures, slacking off, everything today. Her doing, correct.
This woman slacks at work.
She ignored equipment issues causing the damage. She's responsible. John Long, back your words with evidence. Chi-hong is punctual. You caused this mess by not knowing what you're doing.
But she never taught me how to use the equipment. I was hired as a technician at this factory, yet she never taught me how to operate the machines or guided me in my work. Making mistakes is natural. That's not an excuse.
That's why she went crazy with revenge. She sabotaged the production line, rendering it useless. Mr. Schneider. Today's production line crash. She's the real culprit.
Even when Lin Qihang noticed Zhang Long making small mistakes sometimes, she turned a blind eye. Clearly, this is deliberate harm to the factory's interests. As the head of this plant, I definitely won't tolerate such bad behavior.
What does an intern like you know?
Exactly.
Do you even realize where you are?
Are you Lin Chi-han? Are you Lin Chi-han?
That's right, it's her.
She's one of our factory workers, but she never follows the labor rules and has recklessly sabotaged this production line. That's what caused our delays.
But don't worry, Mr. Schneider, I will make sure to root out this problem today on behalf of the factory to ensure our future cooperation runs smoothly. Director Zhang, you're just trying to shift blame and pin this on Chi-hong. Chi-hong, explain yourself. They tried to bypass the LH module with brute force, causing this. You're not at fault.
Everyone, look carefully. She tampered with the parameters, causing the equipment to fail. Lin Qihang used LH module knowledge to We had no choice but to format the module because of her coercion. Blame her for this. She's the one who said it.
Exactly. If that module hadn't been maliciously modified, I wouldn't have messed up, and none of this would have happened. It's got nothing to do with me. Lin Qihong, your absenteeism caused major losses. The factory is officially firing you. Get out immediately. Security, throw her out.
Wait, no need for you to do anything. I'll leave on my own.
Wait.
Mr. Schneider, rest assured, our company will fully support your company in suing Lin Qihong. And we guarantee that our future collaborations will not be affected. What are you standing around for? Didn't you hear me? Get her out.
Long time no see, Mr. Lin. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Mr. Schneider, chief of Bose Group, calls engineer Lin teacher? Chi-hong, you've known Mr. Schneider for a while, haven't you? Mr. Schneider, you must be mistaken. She's just a small-time engineer at our factory. How could she possibly be your teacher?
Do you think I can't recognize my own teacher?
And you are?
Mr. Lin, you probably don't know me, but 3 years ago, you held an online technical lecture at Munich Technical University. I happened to be there as a listener. Your explanation was enlightening.
Engineer Lin is so impressive. She even gave a technical lecture at Munich University of Technology.
Wow. Amazing.
Director Zhang. You just mentioned you were going to fire Ms. Lin.
Mr. Schneider, she violated factory rules, slackened work, and halted the production line. We're following the regulations.
How ridiculous. Do you know who's in front of you? The patent holder of the LL optimization module and the production line system. You think Ms. Lin would stop working?
What? She's the sole patent holder of the core technology for the entire production line. That's impossible. Oh my god, no wonder Ms. Lin is so amazing. Turns out the core patent for this production line is hers.
I've been saying, no matter the problem, as soon as Ms. Lin steps in, everything gets solved right away.
Totally.
No way. She's just a junior engineer. How could she possibly be the patent holder for the production line's core system?
Yeah, that's right.
What a couple of idiots.
No way. Take a good look. This is my patent certificate.
Oh,
Even with a patent certificate, it might be fake.
Mr. Schneider, don't let her fool you.
We know exactly what kind of person she is.
Fake? Think before you speak. This is a screenshot from the official patent office website. Do you really think I could get the patent office to fake this for me?
What a bunch of fools. If you pay attention, you'll notice the LH module's letters are actually the initials of Master Lin's name.
That module is a power optimization and precision compensation system I developed independently, based on Master Lin's original work. It was specifically designed to match the custom products of Bow Group. I let the factory use it for free without compensation.
Since you fired Mr. Lin, there's no reason for us to continue our collaboration.
Mr. Schneider, this collaboration can't be cancelled. She holds the core patent and exclusive rights to the technology. It doesn't have to affect our partnership.
You still haven't understood. Calling you stupid would be giving you too much credit.
You're such a backstabber.
I didn't.
We chose Shalom Machinery Factory for Mr. Lin's technology, believing only he could meet our product's precision requirements. But now that you've fired Mr. Lin, what's the point of our collaboration?
What do you mean by that?
Bosch Group chose Shalom Machinery Factory because the production line uses Mr. Lin's LH module. Got it now?
The orders you've been so proud of, it was never about your so-called connections or background. Let that sink in. It's not about the factory's hardware, Zhang Cheng. It's time to settle this.
Think how to explain this to Mr. Chen. Production line stoppage caused significant losses for Bosi Group with massive compensation for breach of contract.
No, please, Engineer Lin, our fault. You're magnanimous, don't hold this against us. Please forgive us.
Mr. Lin, it was my poor judgment. We beg you to resume the production line.
If the orders get cancelled,
We'll be completely ruined.
Company rules are strict, aren't they? You said you'd fire me for slacking off. Now you're begging me? What's it mean? What consequences your company faces don't concern me.
Mr. Lin, I'm begging you. Please, come back and get the production line running again. I'll agree to any condition you set.
Any condition, seriously.
As long as you're willing to help. As long as you're willing to come back. I'll agree to any demand you make. Please don't rush off. Don't leave.
Sorry, but it's too late now. Back when you tried to screw me over and fire me, did you even think you'd end up here today?
Are you messing with me again?
I'm messing with you, so what? I already gave you a chance, but you didn't appreciate it. Mr. Schneider, I know the products are important to you. I can help.
Mr. Lin, tell me what you need, solve our problem, and Board Group will meet your demands. We look forward to collaborating with your company.
But not as an employee of Xyerlong Machinery Factory, since I've just been fired.
Mr. Lin, please go ahead.
Headquarters of Xyerlong Machinery Factory must meet 3 conditions under Board Group.
What are the 3 conditions?
First, he and his nephew Zhang Long must get out of the factory right this moment. They don't deserve to be here. Secondly, I hope Shalom Machinery Factory's head office addresses Zhang Cheng's insults and defamation. The defendant demands 500,000 yuan damages for defamation. Third, I offer technical support for production line resumption as an independent consultant. Fees are charged hourly. 10,000 renminbi hourly until the production line clears inspection.
10,000 yuan an hour? Crazy. Just rob someone.
Then you should go and ask Mr. Chen if he's willing to agree. Paying significant liquidated damages. I think Mr. Chen should be more willing to spend this money on me.
You hired a so-called money expert from outside. Doesn't seem cheap either. But the money expert is worth it.
Mr. Lin, I fully agree to your terms. I'll talk to Mr. Chen right away. I'm sure Mr. Chen knows what choice to make. Already explained situation to Mr. Chen.
Now, either we meet all of Ms.
Or we terminate the collaboration and meet in court.
Think this through. Losing top global client Bow Group means paying for breach of contract and risking your company's industry reputation. On one hand, you've got my unreasonable demands as an unknown engineer. On the other, it's about saving face for a This multiple choice question shouldn't be too hard for a qualified businessman, right? What do you think, Mr. Chen?
Alright,
Uncle,
We don't want to make things ugly. We'd prefer production to continue as usual. Mr. Chen, don't look at me like that. Everything that's happened today, well, they brought it upon themselves. It's got nothing to do with me.
I agree to your 3 conditions. $50,000 compensation transfers to your account within an hour. As for Zhang Chong, positions in company revoked, Zhang Long dismissed. Banned across the entire industry.
Mr. Chen made the right choice.
They've been fired. Throw them out.
Cousin.
Don't touch me, cousin, I was wrong.
Mr. Chen, people like this are trouble. I hope your company manages things better in the future. Don't let anything like this happen again and affect our cooperation.
Mr. Schneider, I'll handle employees. Lin, I sincerely apologize for Zhang Chong's major mistake at work. I hope you can consider the bigger picture.
Resume production line promptly.
You pay me, I do the job. I'll give it my all. This is my mentor's life work. I absolutely won't let someone like that ruin it.
Alright. I'll personally come to the factory to discuss the details with you later.
All right.
Wow.
Alright, set sail. When the mentor worked with us in the lab.
working through the night on calculations, he predicted you'd make it big. Never knew you hid this much.
Engineer Lin, I used to think you were too low-key. Now I see, you're full of surprises.
Can't you go easy? What do we do now, Uncle?
Don't panic. I'll figure something out.
Lin Chihung, don't get cocky. I'll be back, and when I am, watch your step. Let's go.
Lin, you're incredible. Even Director Zhang got fired.
Enough of them. Ever since they arrived, pretending to know everything, ruining things with reckless orders. Almost dead tired.
Great. We can work normal hours.
Once I finish prep work and restart the production line, everyone will have tasks to do.
Okay, we'll get to work then. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Schneider. Really, don't forget, thank you so much for today.
It's a win-win partnership. We wouldn't want to miss collaborating with Mr. Lin. Only you can produce products meeting our standards.
Hope you can restore the production line soon, Mr. Lin. I'll be waiting for your update.
Wow, it worked.
That's amazing.
Congrats.
Finally restored.
Awesome, just awesome.
As soon as Chihon makes a move,
Problem solved instantly.
Exactly.
The system is restored, but we need to run a full check. Since Dr. Qian made changes, I'm worried about glitches in the program. Xiao Wang.
Hey,
Xiao Li, restart the drive module for Servo 3. Xiao Li. Master to confirm stability of power supply circuit, Xiao Lu. Xiao Lu. Lower the pressure of the hydraulic station. Bring it down to 7.5 MPa.
these kids taught by Mr. Lin are meticulous, methodical, truly an art. With a team like this, we can produce great products.
Chihong has grown up now. He can take charge. The master's hard work has been preserved. The production line is back up. Good.
Great work. Keep going. The production line is back up, so let's all get back to our stations and get to work.
Let's go. Time to start.
Master Lin, we owe it all to you.
Mr. Schneider, these are the products freshly produced by the line. Would you like to personally test them?
This is incredible. The qualification rate has hit 100%, and the precision is even 0.01 microns higher than the previous products. Master Lin, amazing. I knew it.
Made by Master Lin.
Comes with flawless quality.
Lin! Thank you so much.
I'm just doing my job with my expertise.
Look at this mess. Stop causing trouble for me. Not all my fault. Didn't expect that engineer to have so many tricks these days. Behave yourself. Are we just letting this slide? That troublesome girl is the sole holder of the core patent technology for the entire production line. Ugh.
Enough. I have my own plan.
Engineer Lin, you're always here so early.
Lin, this factory can't run without you. We'd all be on break.
Lin, Zhang Chan is awful, trying to deduct your year-end bonus. She doesn't realize all you've done for this factory.
All right, it's all in the past. Everyone, get back to work. Brother, shut down. Stop the machines.
Chihong, what's going on?
No time to explain. Hurry.
Everyone, stop working. Shut down the machines. Quickly, shut them down, shut them down.
Qian, what happened?
Are you hurt?
No. What's going on, Lin?
The machine's got issues. Take it apart and check.
Cough, cough. Cough. How is this even possible?
How is this? This rotating shaft is
Straight from Germany's original manufacturer.
made of German Grumman steel, lasts 20 years.
It's barely been 5.
How could it end up like
Bring the detector over.
Old Lou.
Oh, Engineer Lin is here.
This isn't chromium molybdenum steel. Grade 45 carbon steel is basic, with strength and wear resistance 1/10 of the factory-made product.
A complete scam. If something goes wrong, over 1,000 factory workers' lives could be at stake. Inferior drive axles may break at high speeds, with flying fragments causing deadly damage to the workshop. Can it be fixed?
Zhang Chang is despicable, risking the entire factory's lives.
that sneaky Zhang Chan? Secretly swapping parts, risking lives for money. Machines kept acting up last month. If the bastard were here, I'd shove his head into the gears.
Zhang Chang. I was letting you off the hook. But now, after what you've done, I'll make you pay for this. Senior brother, lock down the site. Pull up the inspection report and factory purchase records. Send them to head Mr. Chin and Mr. Schneider.
Alright, I'll handle it now.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll make sure to give you all an explanation. I'll make him pay for what he's done.
Alright, I'll handle it right now.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll make sure to give you all an explanation. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Mr. Schneider, this is a very serious issue. They took kickbacks and replaced the original German imported core parts with cheap domestic components. They treat workers' lives as a joke. I'll make them pay.
Mr. Lin, I'll handle this matter immediately. I won't tolerate issues like this with my suppliers.
Thank you for your effort, Mr. Schneider.
Cousin, you were looking for me? You still dare to show up?
Look at the mess you've made.
Whoa, what's going on? Cousin, let me explain. Explain? My foot.
The evidence is clear. Taking kickbacks is one thing, but messing with safety? That's nerve. Cousin,
I got greedy for a moment. I never thought it would cause such a big problem, cousin.
Why no, you're wrong now. They filed a lawsuit against you, waiting to go to jail. Cousin, I don't want to go to jail. Help me! How can I help? What you did is a crime. If this doesn't get handled properly, the company will face enormous losses. Do you understand? This is your mess. You take full responsibility, okay? Someone get in here. Cousin, please help me. Help me, cousin. Oh, cousin, please help me. I don't want to go to jail, cousin.
Mr. Chen, Mr. Schneider, and Engineer Lin are in the reception room.
Got it. Greetings to both leaders. You should have given a heads up before coming. Sorry for the lack of proper greeting, my apologies. Mr. Schneider, Engineer Lin. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Mr. Chen, you know why I've come here.
I understand. It's a mistake in our work, we're handling it. We ensure resolution for company and workers, conducting full-scale reform. Promise this won't happen again.
It better not. We've been friends long. Let's not ruin this over such matters. The issue goes beyond quality. This is a safety issue. If such incidents happen again in the future, my company, Bo Group, will never cooperate with yours.
Mr. Chen, provide an explanation.
Lin Gong and Zhang Chong were sent to the police station. Solid evidence led to their punishment by the law.
That's not enough.
Does Lin Gong have any other demands? Just tell me, and I'll make sure to meet them.
Compensate every factory worker 50,000 yuan each.
50,000 for each person? That's way too much.
This compensates for mental stress. Catching the issue prevented larger factory losses. Mr. Chen, are you saying you can't afford this?
Mr. Lin, you're taking advantage here. I can compensate, but not much.
50,000, if unpaid, the production line won't be restored. Which is more important, Mr. Chen? Decide.
Alright, I agree. But you must get production back up as soon as possible.
Mr. Chen, once the new rotation shaft arrives, the production line will resume immediately. I'll head back to the factory, Mr. Chen.
I'll take my leave now, Mr. Chen.
Oh, sure. Take care. Lin Qihong, oh you, Lin Qihong.
The system's optimized.
Everyone, stop for a moment and gather around. Has everyone received their money?
Yes, we got it. Engineer Lin, you got us big compensation.
My daughter's tuition is covered. Thank you, Engineer Lin. You worked hard for the factory. You deserve this. Everyone can now work in peace. Completed system optimization. Let's work overtime to restore the production line and avoid affecting Mr. Schneider's order. After all, Mr. Schneider has offered us a lot of support in the past.
No problem, Engineer Lin. Leave it to us. Let's get started.
Thank you for your hard work. Keep it up. Get to your positions.
Let's get to work.
Master Lin, you're incredible. With your optimization, efficiency improved 15%, energy consumption down 10%.
Fantastic. We can deliver this batch of products early, meeting Mr. Schneider's trust.
Alright, I've decided. Bosch Group will, on top of the current order, add a 50 million euros strategic cooperation agreement.
Mr. Schneider, I hope you can reconsider the additional order.
No need to reconsider. As long as Master Lin is here, there's nothing to think about.
The technical director must be included in the agreement.
Prepare the car, I must get to the factory.
Got it, Mr. Chen.
Shaolin, this is the extra compensation and bonus from the company for you. Notice on resolving Zhang Chang incident.
No need for extra compensation or bonuses. I'll take what I deserve. But Mr. Chen, you didn't come here just for this, did you?
You're sharp, Xiaolin. There is indeed another matter.
This is your new appointment from the group.
General Manager and Technology Director, Huaxiao Branch. So, once I sign this contract, I'll go from an ordinary engineer to a senior executive of the group. Own 3% equity of this factory?
Xiaolin, you're a technical genius, but skills alone aren't enough. You need a bigger platform. And our Xiaolong group is willing to be that platform for you to showcase your talent. Besides, that fool Zhang Chang isn't fit to manage my factory. A factory this big deserves someone like you to run it.
Once I sign it, I'll have money and power, but I can't accept this. I can't accept this contract.
Why? Do you have concerns? We can negotiate the money and shares.
This isn't it. I'm an engineer. My joy is solving technical challenges. From watching cold code transform into efficient machines.
You're.
Can't accept troublemakers like Zhang Chang and Zhang Long.
I've already kicked them out. Why won't you leave?
As long as you, Mr. Chen, are GM, these royal relatives will never truly disappear.
Lin Qihong, have I been too kind to you?
You just want to use those shares to steal my core technology. Figure out a way to push me out. That way, I'll end up with nothing, am I right?
How did you know?
I don't like office politics. But that doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Stop right there.
Lin Shihan, you can leave.
But the core technology patents you developed using the company's platform and resources during your time here must stay.
Sign this technology transfer agreement, and you can leave.
Otherwise, don't even think about walking out that door. Mr. Chen, are you planning to blatantly rob me?
Even if I am, you'll just have to deal with it. Now sign it.
Those technologies were developed during my personal time. The patents clearly state my name.
They have nothing to do with the company. Haha. You think you can get away? Come on, grab her hand and help her sign.
Let me go.
Wow, what a lively scene. Who are you? Who let you in? Shou Buqian here. Acquired a mechanical processing factory, consulting Professor Lin. What are you guys doing here?
I remember, you bought the largest mechanical processing factory in Eastern Daxia, right? That's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. When I walked in, I heard Mr. Chen say something. I disagree. First, the Xiaolong Machinery Factory is no longer the biggest mechanical plant in Daxia. Second, Mr. Lin has left you. I'm going to give her a bigger stage. Mr. Zhou, are you dead set on competing with me for her? Director Zhang fired Mr. Lin. Stay out of this. Come in.
Mr. Lin.
We can go now. Lin Qihan, do you really want to leave? This is your mentor's life's work.
Don't worry, I'll come back. Just in another way. Mr. Zhou, thank you. If you hadn't shown up in time, I could have.
You're too kind, Mr. Lin. It was nothing.
Besides, I sincerely admire your talent and integrity. If the Xiaolong Machinery Factory can't keep you, it's their loss.
Mr. Lin, challenging in our country. Foreign countries imposed restrictions on high-end precision manufacturing, especially lithography. Senior technology gives me hope, which is why I want to invite you to help break through this and bring our country's manufacturing to the top globally.
Thank you, Mr. Zhou, for trusting and what you just said is exactly the dream of an engineer like me. I accept this challenge and am willing to join.
Welcome, Professor Lin, to Heavy Machinery.
Work together to ensure a brighter future.
National Heavy Industry.
This will be our battlefield from now on.
Very impressive.
Who's that with Mr. Zhou?
Mr. Zhou hired a tech expert. This must be her.
Everyone, listen up.
Pause your work for a moment.
Introducing our new colleague, Lin Qihang, a top technical expert in our field. Lin will serve as Deputy General Director, overseeing production and technical R&D. Let's give her a warm welcome.
Hi all, my name is Lin Qihang. Looking forward to collaborating. Give it our all.
Once we pass this assessment, we'll secure this significant order. Everyone needs to work harder to ensure quality in every production step. If we secure this order, everyone gets a generous bonus.
All right.
Okay. Everyone, return to your stations and give it your all. Mr. Lin, review details in the studio.
All right, Mr. Zhou.
By the way, our factory will soon engage in collaboration talks with a major international company. At that time, they'll send a team of experts to conduct a full inspection of our factory's production process and product pass rate.
Come in, please.
Mr. Lin, inform the admin department if anything's missing.
Thank you, Mr. Zhou. It's better than my time at Xiaolong.
Mr. Lin, this is your battlefield now. I have initial ideas for machining classified lithography parts. Guide rails for dual workbench and objective lens system.
Exactly, the straightness and stability of the rails are key. Traditional materials and methods may no longer meet the requirements. I think we could consider. Look, the thickness of this product is around 0.5 microns, and this one here. Keep it controlled within about 0.8 microns.
Brother Buqian. Su Lianxue, why are you here?
Who is she? Why stand so close?
Su Lianxue, behave properly in the factory office. This is Lin Qihang, Mr. Lin. She's the technical director hired by our company.
Hello.
Technical director? A young woman? Brother Buqian, who are you fooling? Did she use some tricks to get tangled up with you?
Su Lianxue, I'm telling you for the last time, Mr. Lin is the technical expert for the factory's critical project. Your accusations are rude and offensive.
Brother Buqian, why so harsh? Over a woman of unclear background? You're lying, unbelievable.
Miss Su. Solving technical problems Mr. Zhou couldn't and leading the factory to secure major orders. Is this answer satisfactory for you? Bo Qian, I don't like her.
Can you replace her, please?
If you're short on
I'll ask my dad to invest in you.
Hey, security, come to my office. Escort Miss Su out for me. Also, no one without an appointment is allowed in the core office of the production area.
Zhou Buqian, just you wait.
Mr. Lin, I'm really sorry about this. Heiress of Su Corporation.
Mr. Zhou, no need to explain personal matters. Let's discuss work. Regarding the guide rail issue, we can use a new composite material with more resistance and strength. And the cost is relatively low as well. I've already done some preliminary tests, and the data shows it completely meets our requirements.
Hey, did you see that?
Mr. Schmidt. This is the 7th sample we've processed using the new technique. Look, the surface smoothness and edge finish perfectly match the 0.5 micron tolerance indicated on your company's blueprint.
We trust Engineer Lin's skills. We've said it before, wherever Engineer Lin is, that's where our orders will go. Engineer Lin, why did radial runout error exceed 1.2 microns? What caused this machining defect?
That's impossible. Every step of our process goes through strict self-checks, sampling, and data recording. This just can't happen. It's impossible. Mr. Schmidt, could your instrument have errors, or was there a bump during transportation?
Hey! Engineer Lin is a top-tier expert hired by General Manager Zhou. She handles core programming and processes in our factory. Given that, there's no way such a basic mistake could happen.
My instrument was calibrated. Any bumps? This is microcracking caused by uneven stress release during processing, not transport. This batch of products completely fails to meet our acceptance standards.
Given the current situation, I must report to headquarters. I'm afraid we can't sign this contract. Come on, Mr. Schmidt, please give us one more chance. If we can't sign this contract, what will happen to our factory? The workers are all counting on this order for their bonuses.
Lin CI. Why are you all gathering here? Get back to work.
Oh, what did I just hear? Because certain people lack skill and fake their competence. They caused our factory to lose an important order.
Director Lin, is this your fault?
Director Lin lacks skills, produces defects, and experts are dissatisfied. Can't sign the contract. Bonus is gone.
Miss Su is right. Experts said this. I didn't expect it. Director Zhou trusted her so much. He gave her critical technical work in the factory, and this is the result? How do we explain this to Director Zhou? How do we explain this to the workers who rely on this bonus to support their families?
Worked overtime, all for nothing. If you lack skills, don't take the position and ruin things. I was waiting to pay child school fees.
How can someone like her stay in our factory? Do we really let her keep ruining things until we can't even make a living?
We should all petition Mr. Zhou to make her leave.
Yeah, get rid of her.
Can't let her ruin the factory.
Leave. Leave now, hurry up and go.
Director Lin, will you resign and apologize or take full responsibility, including fines of millions?
Tens of millions wouldn't be enough. With workers losing bonuses, how will she compensate us?
Exactly.
Pay back my bonus. If you hadn't come to this factory, this wouldn't have happened.
What a jinx you are. I'm begging you, just get lost already.
Look at the mess you made. Lin Qihong, so capable? Seducing Zhou Buqian got everyone angry at you. Let's see how far your arrogance takes you. Everyone saw that. She can't defend herself. Let's find Mr. Zhou and kick this troublemaker out.
Stop right there. These parts. They passed a quality inspection just half an hour ago. And now there's suddenly an issue? Doesn't anyone else find that suspicious? The surveillance there should show who touched these parts earlier, right?
Stop talking nonsense. Who touched your parts? The problem was there when you worked on them yourself. And the surveillance camera?
It broke days ago. It can't record.
I'm telling you, Director Lin, stop making excuses and just admit your mistake.
Retrieve footage from finished product inspection area. Send immediate check maintenance records of surveillance cameras past 3 days. I'd really like to see how the surveillance cameras broke.
Lin Qihong, stop pretending to be high and mighty. You can't deflect blame. It's your fault, and don't shirk responsibility. I'm warning you. Give me an explanation today.
Everyone, take a look here. Some of you urgently need money, but due to Director Lin's mistake, bonuses are gone. Now changing the subject. Team up and report her to President Zhou.
Don't let her fool you. She's trying to distract us. We can't let this go. What's wrong with you?
She made you lose your bonuses. Don't you want her gone?
Director Lin makes sense. How did the component get damaged? Can't we check the surveillance? Wasn't it Director Lin's fault?
Yeah, of course we hate whoever made us lose our bonuses, but we shouldn't accuse an innocent person either. Let's have the security team check the surveillance footage.
Looks like you've all been brainwashed by her. Director Lin damaging the parts is already a done deal. Can't you see that?
What are you standing there for? Hurry up and take her away. Do you still want your bonuses or not? Everybody, stop.
Buqian, why are you just getting here now? This time, the Germany project was ruined by Lin Qihong.
That's right, Mr. Zhou. We had all the processes ready, but it all fell apart during Director Lin's final step. She even angered Mr. Schmidt. But it's fine. Luckily, we caught it in time, so no major disaster happened.
Ms. Lin, oh my god, I finally found you. Ever since you resigned from Shalom, I've been looking for you. Discussing cooperation on lithography machines and precision equipment.
Everyone, this is Mr. Schneider, the president of the German factory we are collaborating with. Wow, Schneider actually came in person, and he even calls Director Lin teacher. This is really unexpected.
No way. Schneider actually calls Lin Qihong his teacher?
What's going on here? Director Lin is Schneider's teacher?
This.
Mr. Schneider, unexpected of you to visit. This isn't a good time to discuss cooperation. Your expert said our parts are defective. Some factory workers are inciting others to kick me out.
What's going on with Schmidt?
Mr. Schneider,
The axial deviation of this
Exceeds the tolerance.
there are also machining flaws.
it's indeed not up to standard.
Mr. Schneider, observe the defect. The edge is sharp, with no metal fatigue, likely caused by rather than machining error.
And this measuring
Mr. Schmidt didn't calibrate the instrument, so the error margin is at least 0.8 microns.
Schmidt, is this how you conduct inspections?
Aye, it was a momentary oversight.
Director Lin, the surveillance footage has been retrieved.
The footage is fabricated.
Buqian, you have to believe me, it wasn't me. Huh?
Someone, take Cillian Xue away.
From now on, she's banned from setting foot in the company.
No, please no.
Mr. Zhou, I was wrong.
Lian Shuesu forced me. Won't dare again. Forgive me.
How much did you take from Lian Shuesu? Tomorrow, go to HR and resign. And as for you, for the loss you caused to the company will file a lawsuit against you per the law. Take him away.
Mr. Zhou, I was wrong, Mr. Zhou. Please, give me one more chance.
Director Lin, sorry, we misunderstood you earlier. They misled us, and we wrongly blamed you. Please forgive us.
It's okay, just a misunderstanding. Clearing up the misunderstanding will make everything. Have this batch of components rechecked and aim to finish the project as soon as possible.
Mr. Lin, your composure and expertise impress me. Recheck this batch of components. I'll sign the contract and entrust your factory exclusively with producing precision components for the lithography production rights in your hands.
Thank you so much, Mr. Schneider. We will not let you down.
This is fantastic. Our collaboration will break the foreign monopoly over technology.
We'll produce precision guide rails for lithography machines in 3 months to meet world-class standards.
Ready to start expanding the production line.
Great, that's amazing. Headquarters will fully support you. I've arranged for Travis to stay and assist you to handle the technical issues. Master, I'll take my leave now.
Take care.
I couldn't have done it without you. Didn't expect Mr. Schneider to be one of your students too.
Didn't expect her to come over. Workers' bonuses are secured now.
Gather around. I have an announcement.
I have good news for everyone.
Bonus confirmed. Mr. Schneider agreed.
Working with us, order volume doubled.
Everyone involved.
Bonuses are doubled.
Wow.
Director Lin is amazing. She signed us a huge deal.
I'll follow Director Lin forever.
I'll follow Director Lin.
Follow Director Lin. The sample test passed, and production progress improved. Mr. Schneider is satisfied with us.
Vice President Lin, go ahead. What reward do you want this time?
Acquire Shalom Machinery Factory.
Shalom Machinery Factory? Isn't that where you used to work? They lost half their orders after you left. It's a good time for acquisition. Why sudden interest?
After all, I came from Shalom. In the end, I have to go back. This time, I want to reclaim Xiaolong on my own terms.
You tell me. Why are the orders dropping again this month?
Mr. Chen. Heavy Machinery Factory signed a major order with Schneider. Many clients have shifted to them, and Lin Qihong plans to join forces with Zhou Buqian. What? Lin Qihong? She dares to come.
She's preparing documents. Messing with my factory? Get the car. Heading to Heavy Machinery.
Got it, Mr. Chen. Mr. Zhou, the financial and legal teams have confirmed.
The funds our company is offering can entirely cover Xiaolong's debts.
Purchase all their equipment and warehouses.
Waiting for Xiaolong's Mr. Chen to sign to complete the transfer.
The acquisition is fine, but Xiaolong's veteran employees must stay.
They must stay. They're experienced engineers and know lithography technology inside out. Plus, being loyal is a big help.
Yes, Mr. Lin.
Mr. Zhou, Mr. Chen from Xiaolong is at the factory gate requesting to see you.
Didn't expect them to show up fast. Alright, let's go. Mr. Chen is really well informed. He already got wind of our plan to acquire Xiaolong so quickly.
Zhou, what's the meaning of this? Teaming up with Lin Qihong to take over Xiaolong? Since you already know.
We won't hide it anymore. Yes. We're here to acquire Xiaolong. The company is in a loss. Why not sell to us?
Nonsense. I would rather go bankrupt than sell it to you. Lin Qihong, I invited you to join Xiaolong Group's management, and you refused. Never expected you to act like this.
Mr. Chen, Xiaolong going bankrupt is inevitable. Letting go earlier could have avoided unpaid workers.
Enough. No matter what happens, I'm not letting go of Xiaolong.
Mr. Chen, our acquisition of Xiaolong is giving you a chance. If you don't take it, you'll be the one to regret it.
Stop fearmongering. Striking a deal with Schneider doesn't grant you authority here. My Xiaolong Group will rise again soon.
Mr. Chen, if signed, compensation is received. If not signed, next month, Xiaolong will file for bankruptcy. You won't get a dime after that. Sell Xiaolong to us now.
Signing clears debts and offers compensation, refusing risks bankruptcy. You won't pay workers and risk being sued. Why face that? Xiaolong is at rock bottom. Those guys won't get paid.
If they don't get wages, they'll come after me. Better listen to them and sell Xiaolong.
Mr. Chen, due to your connection to the factory, Mr. Zhou offered extra compensation sufficient for you.
Alright, I'll sign it.
Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'm the new technical director of this factory. Here, I'm announcing 3 new rules. Respect technology and expertise. Administrative orders must not interfere with technical processes. Rewards and punishments fair, talent prioritized. Starting today, your bonuses, performance, and promotions will be based on your ability, not flattery or connections. Capable will rise, mediocre will fall. We'll establish a technical assessment and job evaluation system. For those coasting, I advise you to leave early. For the capable, I will provide you with a stage to showcase your skills. The era of technology and talent is just beginning. This is the honor of mentor, but also the era of me, Lin Qihong,